I experienced an odd positive to this shelter in place this weekend. Turns out not only am I having to use Zoom a lot, but my wife's using Zoom to teach her transitional kindergarten class, and my kids are using Zoom in their college classes. And so we all kind of started talking about something. And it's always fun to be able to have things in common with your family, especially as they grow older. But I want to show you what my kids showed me this weekend. And although I did know a little bit about this one, it's the virtual background in Zoom, and I've introduced it into one of my other videos, but take a look at this one. So if you install Zoom on your computer, and by the way, if you use Zoom on your computer, it generally will install itself. You don't really get much of an option on it. You'll find it under your computer, scroll all the way down to Zoom. There it is, Start Zoom. So this is the application that's installed on the computer. Don't forget to add your profile picture if you haven't already. But under your settings, which is this little gear right here, there's a thing called virtual background. Now, when I had used virtual background before and in my other, I didn't have this option to add video. And what I found out that is if you went to Zoom, you can go to zoom.us/download. In their current client that's available for download, it has to be above version 4.6.4. You get the additional features of, take a look at this guy, virtual background. You can now add a video as your virtual background. What it will also do is the first time you use it after you install the update, it'll ask you to download a virtual background pack, which is kind of cool. Now, I think I've shown you some virtual backgrounds already. So for example, this is, it comes with their normal package, and so does this. I mean, nothing extraordinary. I added this one. I thought it'd be kind of nice to look as if I was working out of someplace cool. My kids suggested I throw in this one, working out of McDonald's, or maybe even this one, working out of Starbucks. Notice that it says Starbucks coffee backwards. Don't worry about that, because under your video settings, if you have mirror my video, it will turn that so that the people that are looking at your video read it correctly. Let's get back to virtual backgrounds and see what else I got. In that virtual background downloader pack that they give you when you upgrade Zoom, now watch this one. It's a video. So you can actually have videos as your virtual background. Kids at school have used this to record themselves sitting in front of the monitor and looking like they're paying attention. And then they just use that as their virtual background and they leave. And then now their professors think that they're just sitting there listening to the entire lecture. So fun things to do. And I think the more that we make our environment fun, the better it is that we're going to be and able to deal with working from home or from Starbucks or from McDonald's or from wherever it is that we're working from.